for a little pick six action. Again, if you're not in the contest yet, SBRpicks.com/pick six contest. Our first lady of football joins us on the show to talk some pick six action and also the game tonight between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Kelsey, Kramer, welcome into the show. And how was your week last week? Okay.
We need to tell Kelsey to turn the microphone on so that we can hear.
Looks like it was a great week. I'm trying to read the lips here. It was a great week. Atlanta Falcons won. There we go.
There, she's back. She's back. How was your week last week, Kelsey?
How was the week? Falcons won. It should have been the best week of your life, right?
It was, at least for 2020. And then the next few days, I stayed in the dark. Hangover problems. So, but it was. Did y'all obviously watch that game?
Of course. I was just surprised you weren't in your Drew Lock jersey today because I thought we were wearing jerseys.
Hilarious. Well, I took it off. Y'all embarrassed me, okay?
I thought it was good.
You picked up the W last week, and now we Atlanta Falcons favored this week again. Wild times. But let's get to your pick six contest, including tonight's game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Now, I'm looking right now at your pick here, and I got to say, either you're Billy Walters or something's going on over here. Talk about your play tonight in the Green Bay Packers-San Francisco 49ers game.
Yep. Well, as of 30 minutes ago, Aaron Jones is back. Again, I make these picks like Monday night in the middle of the night. So I have Packers at -3. I think it's up. What is it up to now?
7.
Yeah. 6.5, 7's out here.
You got a great number. Good job.
So a little luck there. But Aaron Jones is back. That's awesome. Packers are embarrassed from last week. They're definitely going to come back and throttle the 49ers, who are injured. It's a catastrophe over there. I'm sorry, Kyle.
I know.
But then again, we have Kyle Shanahan, who is a master play caller. Still without George Kittle. Packers are going to be able to beat them. Yep. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
In fairness, to defend us, if I knew that wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey tonight would jinx the Packers and my Niners win, I would have it on, just so you know. So I respect what you did. So, it wasn't too much out of it wasn't too mean. It was more just to try to jinx your Falcons into a win. So you're welcome for that.
Well, then you start second guessing. And I tried to get Bree to switch me jerseys at halftime. And she was like, no, just hold on to it. So I'm here gripping her jersey, like, just please win. And then honestly, I missed the interception because who knows what I was doing at that point, a few shots deep. But
I think I saw the Twitter of it. I thought it was a double.
Fan in the restaurant. It was amazing. I got all the attention.
There you go.
And a W at the same time there. By the way, some news coming out also, Kyle, what you're talking about. Trent Brown back on the COVID-19 reserve list. Trent Brown, here's a PSA for you. When you go home, wash your hands. Don't sneeze on people. Don't get all up on people because apparently you're on the COVID list every single week, Trent Brown. All that all the money that he made, Kyle, just dirty and he sleeps in it all night. What is he doing over here?
I have no idea. He must be wearing those. He must be shopping for his T-shirts in the same place I am. But I usually spray him off with some Lysol. I'm responsible. I social distance and I use that Lysol or Pledge, whatever I have available. I'm a bachelor after all, so it's not like I have a ton of shit available. But Trent Brown, get it together and get back on the field. What the hell's going on?
Jesus, talking about another game with some COVID implications. Another big guy, Chris Jones, going to sit this one out for Kansas City. We'll see if Frank Clark also sits this one out. But those Carolina Panthers heading to town, getting double digits here, fresh off a loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Are they bouncing back this week, Kelsey, or not?
Christian McCaffrey is most likely back. I have him plus 10.5.
Makes sense. A lot of points. Yeah, Kyle was talking about it earlier. And again, if you are down a couple key pieces on the defensive line and you're getting back your star running back, getting double digits, at least, as we like to say, you can run through the back door late in the game if you're down 17. And Kyle will say there's a lot of jokes for that later, and there certainly is jokes for that later. But I do agree with that's a lot of points, but I just get scared of Mahomes. I look at that and say, The Kansas City's up 7 points with 5 minutes to go, and they don't need to score. Oh, yeah, they're going to score. So that's the only thing that scares me in that one. Yeah. But it is a decent pick there with Christian McCaffrey coming back and also a little bit extra rest playing on Thursday Night Football. How about this one? Your hometown Atlanta Falcons not playing the dog role, playing the favorite role, and expected to win over the upstart Denver Broncos fresh on their comeback from the Chargers. What are we looking at that game? Are we going to roll again with the Falcons and roll the dice? Or are we pulling back here?
I'm rolling with Atlanta. Like the Panthers, they're coming off extra rest. Drew Lock had a lucky win last week, a breakout game, and he played phenomenally. I can't say that word. But the Falcons' offense is just too hot to stop. So Calvin Ridley's injury isn't that serious. He should be playing, even if it's for a little bit of time. But we saw last week that Falcons don't need him. Their defense is getting better and better week by week. So I am putting minus 3.5 on Atlanta.
I've been called too hot to stop once in a while. A long time ago, about 40 years ago or something, whatever the hell that was. But too hot to stop. Used to be my nickname.
It goes with the Atlanta Falcons right there. By the way, Kelsey does bring up a good point live here, talking about Aaron Jones active, but they will be careful with him tonight, which sounds like one of those emergency running backs where, hey, if everybody's hurt, dude, you got to get out there. So they'll be cautious with him, and we'll see how that plays out tonight. How about this one? The Vikings game this weekend playing against Detroit. Will we get Matthew Stafford? Will we not get Matthew Stafford in this game? Are we believing now, Kelsey, in the Vikings with Dalvin Cook running wild, 2 good wide receivers? As long as you keep the pressure off Kirk Cousins, he should be okay. Can they take down Detroit? Are you going with Detroit as a road dog here in the NFC North?
No, I like the Falcons. I think Dalvin Cook is going to keep on rolling through. Matthew Stafford, we'll see what his status is, and then the Lions have a banged up defense. I like the Falcons' momentum here.
I like the Vikings too. I think we both agree, right? I think we both took them. Yeah. I took him in pick 6 as well. I think it's a good
playing
play.
That favorite role gets me angry. Same way like when I look at like the Falcons in that edge, because they get the underdog with points. You can see them hanging around. If they play well and win, it's fine. But now you're expecting the Vikings to win. But if you're going to have Matthew Stafford out all week, injuries on defense, they should be able to put up exactly where I question Detroit able to put up points here. Sunday Night Football game of the week here. All eyes on the prize down in Tampa Bay. Tom Brady and Drew Brees. A slightly banged up Drew Brees. Banged up Alvin Kamara. Are we going to get wide receivers back in play? Because if you could snap your finger, Kyle, you might get every one of these guys back in play tonight if everything works out in their favor over the weekend. So we should see some points, or do we see some points, Kelsey, in this game?
I like the over here just because it's 2 future Hall of Fame quarterbacks going back-to-back with their receiving corps. But Kyle always mentions the weather, and I don't check the weather, so now I have to focus on the weather. But it's still, I did look, it's only 40% chance. I still like the over. But Drew Brees banged up. That'll be interesting. If he is, Tampa Bay gets Antonio Brown back. Tom Brady and Antonio have been living together. I think the Bucs are going to come out.
Whoa, what are you breaking? Breaking news here? Whoa, hey.
Wow, yeah, Giselle's had enough of his nonsense.
Yeah.
And by the way, you said you didn't trust me last week. Didn't that Dolphins-Rams go under, so you should have trusted me anyways? I think I got that right. Just for the record, since, my heart was a little hurt that you don't trust me anymore, but it is what it is.
It slipped out.
And there's jokes for that, too. There we go.
Oh, yep, there you go. And by the way, in the background, we do see a little bit of Christmas decorations already with a stocking up, a tree up in the background. Also, Kelsey did say as well, she doesn't check the weather. If you live in Arizona, you don't have to check the weather. Yeah. Same thing every day, right? So,
exactly. It's getting cold this weekend, 61. It's chilly.
We're getting snow tonight here. First snowfall tonight is coming right now. It's going to be cold.
Look at that. So we had the actual weather reports from across the land today. Again, it's what we do. We're designed to make you guys much better gamblers out here. And certainly weather comes into that. But I'm excited for week 9. We got a couple good cards coming up. We'll see what happens tonight. I know Kyle's going to be on red alert tonight with the 49ers, maybe screaming at the TV saying, where are my offensive weapons? Because, hey, there ain't much going on.